Hey everyone, Thrills Films, and what is that? Games, doing a video on StreamYard for the first time, and it's pretty exciting. But I'm making this video for one purpose only. I had seen Jurassic World Rebirth yesterday, and I'm here to tell you my thoughts. And it was a lot. And trying to battle this thing. This little bike thing. And here's what I'm discussing. But first things first. You see the microphone setup and the little banner with my name. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be a little different from usually when I'm doing the streams. When I'm doing a video like this. So to talk about again what we all came for. The Jurassic World Rebirth thoughts of mine. Alright. Want to get in? Oh, here we go. Should edit that out later. Yeah, so here's what I thought. The movie was okay for the most part. Yeah, so it wasn't my favorite. My favorite Jurassic Park movie, my favorite movies in this Jurassic franchise was the original Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Those were the only ones that I actually liked. Fallen Kingdom was alright. The Lost World is okay. Jurassic Park 3, they just made that, I don't know, for money, a cash grab. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was okay. It's alright in my opinion. In my opinion, it was alright. But Jurassic World Dominion, I did not really like. I was kind of disappointed in that one. You hear? Yeah, that one kind of disappointed me. But Jurassic World Rebirth, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, they showed like the D-Rex, I think it was called. I forgot what the original name for it was. It was alright. That thing was funny looking. To me, at least. Obviously, it was. But yeah. Yeah, at least in my opinion. On another thing is that obviously the camera is going to be off when I'm doing stuff like this. Okay? And yeah. That's what I have to say about it so far. And another note is they did like a thing, like a little subplot with the family. My personal opinion, I don't think they needed to include them in my personal opinion. I don't think they were necessary. But that's just my opinion. You might have a different opinion than me on that. Yeah, so that's just what I think. Mhm. That's just what I think on this. But and what's something I really like? Well, in the movie there was an Indian temple. Oh yeah, spoilers. There's some spoilers in this film. Or spoilers in this review. Another thing is that is that they find an Indian temple. Why was there an Indian temple there? Like, I don't think the main character asks that. Like the dude, and she asked Zora Bennett, who I believe was the name of the main character. Yeah, it was. Asked that question, and like the dude she was with didn't even care. Didn't even answer that. Yeah, so it looks like the dinosaurs are dying. Yeah, so the dinosaurs are dying. And that's like because they're unalive. They're getting unalived due to like weather conditions, which is not good. Mhm. Yeah, my opinion, like there are some plot holes, like the Indian temple that I mentioned, and another thing was what's aside from the Indian temple? I mean, not the Indian, the Mayan temple. Sorry, sorry, I accidentally said anyone I meant like Mayan or Aztec pyramid. Yeah, so my bad. I think this movie was a little bit of a disappointment in my, not a big disappointment, but just like they could have just fixed it here and there. My personal opinion, I think they should have just ended it with Jurassic World Dominion because that was a great ending to the film franchise. Like they didn't even need to make another one. In my opinion, they should have just like left it right there. Because like that would be unnecessary. Like just for another one, but it was all right. I was like they did make get a new cast. hmm Yeah, yeah. Some things were hold on. Another thing I remember about the movie is that there were and I mean the only thing that I thought would be interesting for it would have been to recreate the dinosaurs on how historically accurate they were. like in real life, what unlike what they looked like in real life. But I don't think we have that. I want the dinosaurs actually looked like in real life. Well, not all of them, fully at least. Yeah. So that's just my opinion on that. I noticed that they did. They were in the shop. Spoilers ahead. They were in the shop thing. They were in a shop, and like they sort of tried to recreate the whole dinosaur kitchen scene in the original Jurassic Park. Yeah, my opinion, they should just kept it. But if they were to do like a Jurassic Park remake, if I were ever to direct a Jurassic Park remake in sometime in the future, I would keep everything the same. Yeah, same script, same scene, same all of that. But I would only change one thing. For the CGI and the raptors and dinosaurs, for all the dinosaurs, I want the dinosaur. I would like it if the dinosaurs were to look historically accurate, or not historically accurate, like how accurately they were portrayed in how they were all described. All the dinosaurs were described in the book. Fun little fact: the first two Jurassic Park movies were based off the two books. Did you know that? Actually, some. I've read a bit of the original Jurassic Park book. I know The Lost World is a book, and if you don't believe me, I'll show you. Novels. Look, see? The Lost World. Jurassic Park and The Lost World. Yep. Yeah. I have the book. I don't have it with me like right now. I have to find it. I'm gonna find it later. I'm gonna find it and show it to you guys in a video. Honestly. Yeah. So just gonna So that's just my thoughts on it. And what are yours? Write it down in the comments. But don't just don't blast it. Don't get into a fight. Bye.